MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the Memphis. Robbie Agee gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you.
In now, Floyd Huddleston on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit on the ground to third. Lowry over to his left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Simon Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lowry.
First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready for another shot now. Simon Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Simon Lowry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Lowry takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's one-run Park hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Alfonso Jimenez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early on, he may run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Simon Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Settling in now, Ron Bake comes into this. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. Striding in once again, Victor Acevedo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just not.
Digging in and looking for more, Simon Lowry. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready for another chance? Ron Bake. And race that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one.
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. But one's all they get as the run score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Simon Lowry. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to left. Cunningham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Baby Cakes wrap up their
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Ramon Piedra.
Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in now, Simon Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Chen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready for another chance. Simon Lowry, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Guevara is on his way home, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Striding in once again, Ron Bate. For third. Popped up. Casto is there for it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning. Digging in and looking for more, Simon Lowry. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Chen looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Third home run for him on the year. Digging in once again, Ben Casto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Simon Lowry. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chen ranging back, and they have taken the lead.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Ready for another shot now, Drew Butera. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
To third. No problem here, 1 away.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Johnny Kozar gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jason Samuels the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Simon Lowry. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a fight. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Simon Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Simon Lowry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. Alonso is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So no runs. Ready once again, Simon Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already.
Coming to the plate now, Simon Lowry. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Romack racing back, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run is scored, and the throw in gets away from him, and a second run is across. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-5, the final tally in this one. New Orleans slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Johnny Kozar earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Todd Barquette works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score: 11 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, 5 runs, 8 hits, 4 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Milton Romack comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your...
Stepping up now, Simon Lowry. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
At the plate, Simon Lowry.
Number 3, Simon Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chen looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls.
So digging in now, Simon Lowry. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Simon Lowry will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Ron Bake.
Right fielder, Ron.
The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to the plate, and they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. So striding forward now, Simon Lowry. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Barnes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
At the plate, Ron Bake, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in, and a good shot at making it 6. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation, with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Second and third here, 1 man out. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Piedra moving to his left, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now in the box, Simon Lowry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Ron
into the box Bake. Now, Ron Bake. He comes in with the second best RBI total on the club and a chance to add to that total here. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger reverse. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Chris Taylor.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Simon Lowry. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you.
Digging in once again,
now
Frank Padilla. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Great execution. Caught the third baseman back, and he just dropped a little drag bunt on him for the base hit. Nice, nice, nice.
Ready once again, Jason Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Garcia.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now with 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Simon Lowry. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Lowry.
Turned on down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And this will find its way out near the 355 sign. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. Time.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready for another chance? Destin Hood. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield.
Digging in and looking for more, Simon Lowry. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 4.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Baby Cakes get their 20th home win this year. Julio Armas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jason Samuels earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the World Team and the United States team. It's baseball. It's the show. Striding in, Simon Lowry.
Designated hitter, Simon Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. It's off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another chance.
The batter,
Simon
number 3,
Lowry.
designated hitter, Simon Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Murillo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Simon Lowry. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that. And he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in. Runners on the move. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Textbook hitting, man. My old coach.
Trying to pick things up
The
where he
batter,
left
number
off.
3,
Simon
hitter,
Lowry, 2
Simon
for 3 with a double
Lowry.
on his line so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run.
The
Ready
batter,
for another shot now.
designated hitter,
Simon Lowry.
Simon
He's doubled
Lowry.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Dan Cheney only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 11 runs on 14 hits.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. A team hovering around 500 is encouraged to assert themselves in the season's back half. A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming to town.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now in the box, Simon Lowry, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Striding into the box, Antoine Swenson. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Simon Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Murillo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blair Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Lowry is right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Simon Lowry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lowry.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Ron Bake. Third. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. This one's flared out toward left. Murillo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Simon Lowry.
Simon Lowry.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Ron Bake. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Terry Hessman. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team. So striding in, Simon Lowry, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Now to the plate, Mark Grayson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Mark Grayson.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Destin Hood, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The second for 1. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Simon Lowry.
Simon Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Coming to the plate now, Luis Perdomo. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Luis Perdomo.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to. Digging in the switch hitter, Blair Jimenez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So stepping in, Sergio Santos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1, here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Simon Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Mark Grayson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Grayson.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Destin Hood. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tomas Telis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Miguel Rojas.
The 0-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line.
Now batting, catcher, Marco Tavares.
Down to third. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Settling in now, Simon Lowry. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this.
Stepping in, Simon Lowry, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left, and it's gone.
well when it left its bat. I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Now at the plate, Abe Katnick. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how going about his business, Pat.
Oh, Justice. Hey, the throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So digging in now, Simon Lowry. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in, Mark Grayson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Perella. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Lowry to hurry. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. New Orleans slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Abraham Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Luis Perdomo couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show.
Batting third baseman, Simon Lowry.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue.
At the plate, Jose Rondon. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Rondon.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second.
2 out, 2 strikes. Down.
Coming to the plate now, Simon Lowry.
Simon Lowry.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Murillo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Into the box now, Simon Lowry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Digging in now, Destin Hood. He went deep last time up.
Destin Hood.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Tejeda is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ron Bake. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground up the middle, reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off with the Chihuahuas.
So striding forward now, Robert Murdoch. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Striding in, Simon Lowry. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in, Simon Lowry. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now batting, Destin Hood. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Murillo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. El Paso slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 4. Standing in, Simon Lowry. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it. You can, because that's what he did.
Stepping into the box, Ron Bake. He went deep in the contest last night. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Destin Hood. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Murillo racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. At the plate. Simon Lowry.
Third baseman, Simon Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now at the plate, Ron Bake.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here's a look over to first, and they got him. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Perella. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Perella.
Hit to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Ready now, Alex Murillo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Alex Murillo.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Simon Lowry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. To short, hit hard. 1 away. Now at the plate, Simon Lowry. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marco Tavares. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
9-3 the final tally here.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Simon Lowry. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Digging in now, Ron Bake. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Bake.
On 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak. So when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that. So we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Grounder down the line at third. He'll go to the back. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Simon Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in once again, Adrian Camacho. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Ready for another shot now. Simon Lowry. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Romack is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance?
Now
Jacob Romack is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Neftali Feliz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jacob Pryor is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. stepping in and runners on the move for second. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... Coming to the plate now, Yadier Rivera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first two of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Colorado Springs Sky Sox host road win number. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Josh Michel. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Michel.
Hit on the ground to third. Lowry. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Simon Lowry, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having...
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Victor Francisco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Simon Lowry. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark.
Digging in and looking for more. Simon Lowry. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Nicolino rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-6 now. Ready once again, Mark Grayson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Destin Hood. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's one run. Digging in, Simon Lowry. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
They couldn't have asked for it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
First baseman.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So stepping in, Destin Hood, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Rojas.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Michel going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out.
So stepping in, Yadier Rivera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rivera.
A ground ball to third, and they could get one there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding into the box, Simon Lowry. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hard hit ball to second. Rivera takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. An 11-7 final in this one. New Orleans pick up win number 60 this year. Julio Armas earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 4 of the... Standing in, Simon Lowry, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot,
digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Gene Cloutier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot to third. Lowry, a throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, all tied at 1-1. Standing in, Simon Lowry.
3rd baseman, Simon Lowry.
From the stretch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as they take the lead 4-1. Ready now, Manny Pena. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Lowry is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Simon Lowry. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now at the plate, Ron Bake. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they're going to tag the runner from first. So striding in, Morgan Street. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. New Orleans is out in front, 4-1. Stepping in, Gene Cloutier. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far. Time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there. At the plate, Simon Lowry. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ron Baig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner goes. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Lowry is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best.
Oh, look at this. To first, just late. He's safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the... And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Johnny Kozar.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. After a hard season, a minor league manager looks to be constructive with developing players.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 00, Simon Lowry.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see.
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher Carson Keller.
This one's flared out toward left, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The left fielder, number
stepping in
00,
now, Simon Lowry, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Runner goes for second. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
Here's Connor Gillespie, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Connor Gillespie.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Perez moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Simon Lowry. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And now this is bobbled in left.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
The 3-2, and there he goes towards second. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get 1 more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. 5-2 the final today. Ivan Nova worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our... And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Center fielder number 00, Simon Lowry.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So a 3 run blast to straightaway left, as it's now a 8-3 is today's final. Robert Gesellman couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Will Harris takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, this evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
First baseman number 00, Simon Lowry.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Adam Conley was only able to work 4 innings.
This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
Castaneda, Cattermole, Kavanaugh, Chamberlain, Chambers, Champagne, Champion, Chapman, Alfonso, Alonso, Andres, Angelo, Ari,
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions. The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
With the 9th pick in the 3rd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Ari Chapman, a closing pitcher from the International Region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. This player's lack of enthusiasm raises a red flag to the drafting team's general manager. A new draftee would rarely be expected to challenge the patience of a Major League GM. A Major League GM would rarely be expected to tolerate it for long. And the draftee's advisor would certainly not be expected to react well to hearing about it. This coach is livid with his former star. The player is updated on where things now stand after the awkward phone call. It's decided. The player will try. When a player returns to a scout day having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move. The player will say yes to this year's top showcase games. He hopes the additional experience
Digging in to try it again. Tino Saldana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tino Saldana is retired to kick off the inning. Harold Pinto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Parrott. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. James Crump will take the ball now as a 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that'll just about do it.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Digging in and looking for more. Dallas Munson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Munson.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Padilla is there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. J.R. Benton.
Third baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Morgan on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Murillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Brewer is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. So that just about does it.
Having once again done all he can, the player turns his attention to another upcoming draft.
Welcome, everyone, to this. With the 28th pick of the first round, the Texas Rangers select Ari Chapman, a closing pitcher from the International Region.
A player who has returned after a stint in college will have had plenty of time to visualize and Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move. They decide to forego this year's showcase game.
With the 28th pick of the first round, the Texas Rangers select Ari Chapman, a closing pitcher from the International Region.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Ari Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 54.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Julio Montanez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in once again, Maurice Coulter. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at-bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Number 82 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be